Yeah. Like when the stream's going on, it'll have audio, but then afterwards it'll have audio, but then
That's so
afterwards it'll
weird.
be like, oh shit, why do I hear myself?
So weird.
Oh shit, why do I hear my? Oh my god! I was on my front page and I was playing the stream. Gnarly.
Watch Sebastian join us and start playing some stupid music.
I know. I saw it in the middle. I'm just like, oh fuck, because I remember like, hey, like I'm streaming, and then just like played music, and like midway, I kind of had to mute him because I'm just like, dude, I'm gonna get fucking destroyed.
He just, yeah, he just starts playing the like Kanye West song, just like blasting it.
Yeah, everything's okay, I think. Yeah, I know. I kept having to like get a rain check for streaming. Like I'd want to do it, and it's just like, you know what? No, not anymore. Or like I just get lazy sometimes. What the hell is a Rep 57 Rawbringer?
What the hell?
What the heck? Um, guess on like another note, there's this channel that I've found a while ago, and he does a bunch of tutorials for drawing. And apparently, someone kind of like they spent like a whole month just practicing with those tutorials, and they got pretty good in that month. So maybe I'll just try that.
Awesome. I tried to do tutorials, but like I was talking with one of the ladies I work with. She's not my counselor or my therapist, but she runs some services, so I talk to her pretty frequently. And she showed us this video on like motivation, like how I said like earlier today. Sometimes we think that like you're not doing something because you're not motivated enough to even start, when in reality, like sometimes you just have to start, and then that's how you get the motivation for it. Like if I'm playing like a really boring game and the opening sucks,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, this game just isn't for me. But once I make it past the opening, then it's like, okay, now I'll like, see it through to the end. Whereas like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. And so like I feel like if I were to pick up drawing, I would probably just start, like, make it a habit, but just do it for fun, and then start the whole like learning process once it's already like a daily thing, you know? Because
Yeah,
I,
I
I, I
know.
tend to get ahead of myself really easily and like plan a whole bunch of stuff. Like, yeah, I'm gonna draw for an hour every day and I'm never gonna stop ever. And I'm just, from this day forward, I'm gonna get really good at it. But it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I get it. I've tried freehanding or just kind of like, I'm just gonna draw whatever. But I feel like I'm not learning, or I mean, people do it differently. I feel like I need some kind of like tutorial to kind of get where I want to get, like, or just look up some like
Or
tricks
even
or
like a
whatever.
reference, or just having like something to draw.
Yeah.
Like when I was younger, I just used to draw like characters from video games and stuff,
Mhm.
and that's how I would get like decent at stuff. You should knock him down.
That's so stupid. Your room's just built different.
I know.
I'm I kind of don't like the GB heavy because it's like what
I don't either.
16
That's like no
damage.
damage. Yeah, it's so like poop. Like I guess it's cool that it can
You
like
can
wall
just roll
splat.
splat. Yeah,
Yeah, but like
but
unless you're near a wall, it does really low damage, and then the light input, I think does a total of like 24 damage with the bash and the confirmed light, but it doesn't execute. So his Storm's guard break kind of sucks.
Yeah, I don't know. I usually do it GP heavy, just like I just want to get like a execution. I don't want to just please,
Yeah.
please.
Does that does the heavy that wall splat, does that one execute if it actually kills
Yeah,
them?
yeah. It does. It just does such low damage that it's just like
Okay.
you're lucky, and it stumbles them, so it's just like, whoa.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Uh, Have you seen that video? I know I got it in my recommendation. I saw Havoc reacted to it, but it's like try to guess the hero based on their weapon sound, like their impact or
Yeah,
whatever.
I saw that posted in another like For Honor creators server, and I watched it, and the only ones I got wrong were Zerk and Shaman. I got them backwards because their weapon sounds are so similar.
I, really, I thought Shaman's was pretty unique.
They're like really similar, but
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember how to tell them apart. Shaman's is little, I don't know, it
Got
just
like a
doesn't sound as
like a it's got like that noise that like I know you're talking
it's like
about though, like
it's
that.
like a little like tink. It's like I don't
Yeah.
know. Oh, okay.
Well,
Shit. I don't like any of these dodge changes actually, like none of them.
I do know. For me, I never really realized, but Aramusha's and Orochi's sound very so similar.
Yeah.
They got that whooshing sound or whatever. But then some are like easy, like Conqueror, you can tell with the chains or whatever. Same thing with
Yeah, or like Shinobi.
Shibulnog.
Yeah.
And Warden just has that clanking thing, I suppose. I don't know, but it was a really interesting idea, and I'm kind of mad I didn't think of it. Like,
I know I thought it was a really fun video to watch and like test myself on it.
yeah, like, I don't know, it's just so creative. Like, it's simple but creative. And I'm thinking, like, what else could I do like that? Like, what other, I don't know. Can you guess a hero based on their walking sound? No, they all sound the same. Oh, almost all sound the same except Aramusha.
Aramusha like Kyoshin, he has the same
Oh, true, true. Yeah, you right.
you could do like parry sounds maybe.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually, because, yeah, they are pretty different. I I
Yeah.
think they are, yeah. True.
True.
I don't even know who to play. Just have no brain.
Just trying to get these stupid event weapons. Like they look so cool, but the drop rate is so bad.
Yeah, or like for me, I'm getting like um the same pommel, the pommel like 5 times, and it won't drop like the other parts. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, I only got the full sets for Valkyrie, Warlord, Yorm, and I think that's it. I'm trying to do Berserker and Jang Jun, but it just won't drop.
Yeah. Did you get the battle pass? Or wait, do you get the battle passes? Or just like, whatever.
No, not really. There is one battle pass, I think like one of the first ones that I wish I got because it has this really cool like guard for Jean-Hu's sword, and
Hmm.
I can't get it anymore. But generally, no, I don't really like a lot of the battle pass weapons. They're kind of what's the word like too gaudy, sort of like I don't
Like
know.
too fan, no, not too fancy, but just like Trying to think what. Like I know some like some of them were just like, why
Kind of
are
like
this?
overdone. Yeah.
Yeah, you right. I do know for this, but I'll pass it has an execution that's like probably the best one in the game.
Is that
Or-
the cannon?
Yeah, it's like it's the fastest 50 HP. Like,
I wanted to get that on like Yorm, who doesn't have any good 50 HP executions.
yeah, but like the duration is like so long. Like you're just stuck in an animation for like I don't know 5 seconds or something, 5 or 7. I'm just like bruh. But no,
I
yeah,
wish
it's
they'd
pretty.
make I wish they'd make more like really fast executions overall.
Mm-hmm.
Like what is it? Like Kyoshin still doesn't have a fast like unique execution.
He
All of
does.
his are
The one that came from the Hero Fest is pretty fast.
yeah, that's true actually.
And like I think even now it still has a visual bug where like it'll just darken everyone's screen for a little bit, like no matter
So
where you
funny.
are. It is. I remember I'm like, what the what is like what is causing this? It's just like, oh, it's that. And it has that thing where it like flashbangs you kind of like that really bright flare. Oh fuck. I kind of want to. I know Resident Evil 4 came out. I kind of want to try it. It looks really interesting. I really like the second one,
What came out?
Resident Evil 4, the
Oh,
newer
the
one.
the remake.
Yeah,
I played the original game on I think I had it on PS2, but I think it initially came out on the GameCube, I'm pretty sure.
yeah. That's that's actually the one that I got because I really wanted Left 4 Dead 2. And I'm like, so we went to GameStop. This is how long ago it was. We went to GameStop with my mom and asked the cashier like, "Hey, got Left 4 Dead 2 for the Wii?" And of course, it's like, "No, you dumbass. Why would we do that?" So, well, he didn't say that, but he's like, "No, but we have like these other games." I'm like, "Okay." And there was Resident Evil 4, and I'm like, I never heard of this. I guess I'll give it a try. I played like 20 seconds of it, and I don't know how much you've played. Oh, I don't know how much you. But the beginning where you have to like, go in that that house, and I
Yeah,
was so scared, I stopped playing and I just never played it ever again.
I remember I never beat the game, but I remember I made it to like when I was really little, I would make it to like the town square and there's this iconic enemy in RE4. He has a bag on his head and a
The
chainsaw.
chainsaw,
Yeah,
yeah.
and when I first saw him run up to me and cut my head off, I was so scared. I was like, "Oh my God.
What the hell?
What the frick?"
Yeah. But then I ended up seeing someone play the whole game, I think like speed running it or something, or they had a randomizer.
It looks really cool. I never got to finish it. I wish I could play more horror games. I just get scared like easily.
Me too,
Like
yeah.
I don't know. That's
Yeah.
why that's why I never I wanted to play like the Amnesia collection because I thought those games were cool, but I tried to play it and I'm like, yeah, screw this. This is too much for me. It's not even like fun. It's just stressful.
Yeah, I do know the first one's really good, The Dark Descent. And I think it had like other games like the Pig Machine or something, but apparently that one's not really that good.
I
Uh,
watched
uh,
Markiplier play the original.
I think everyone did. Like
Yeah,
that's how you jumpstart your career back then. Just play Amnesia,
yeah,
Happy Wheels.
pretty much.
Yeah, I know I streamed it one
Amnesia,
time, but like,
Cry of Fear, all
oh my
those
god, I
those
like
games.
Cry Fear. It seems very interesting, like the co-op too.
It has co-op.
Yeah, it's like
I had
I
no
think it's
idea.
I think it's after the main game, but yeah, it's like it has a co-op thing that you can do.
That's cool.
I think you're like police or something, or whatever, or something. But no, it's really cool. Then again, I watched people play and they kind of goofed off, but it was fun still. I just love the whole atmosphere and like the lore, or I don't know what lore, but like the freaky fucking monsters it has or something. Like
Right.
with Who, a thing that floats on a bed upside down or something. Like I don't know, but it's fun.
Those
What the
old
heck?
like, what is that, like Source Engine? Those old.
Yeah,
It's just so, it has such a unique like aesthetic that's so
grittiness. Yeah.
so like prime for horror and everything.
That's one reason I really like old horror games or like games that use like pretty kind of older engines. It's just it has that like filter that like really rusty ew like especially Killing Floor 1 that just
Yeah.
yeah. So it's just like I like it when it does that. I don't mind. Some games can pull it off where it's just like it's still creepy and like atmospheric, but just like look at all these particles that we can put in a game. Which I mean I don't really mind. I know I've wanted to try Dead Space. Like Dead Space always seemed like a really fun game, but like really scary. So I never really got to
Yeah,
play
I
it.
remember one time I had a friend staying the night at my place. We must have been like 12 or 13, but we stayed up all night and we were watching videos on Dead Space and we watched the like eye surgery scene from Dead Space 2, I think. And like
Oh
if you fail the like quick time event, the drill will just go into your eye and kill you. And it was so freaky.
yeah, what the heck?
I hate you, Sebastian.
What is he doing?
Man, what are you
Holy Giga
doing?
Chad.
Shut up.
Look at this dude. Let him a spam an emoji. Where is it?
Shut up, bro. How do you do that on mobile?
I don't know. He's just chilling in his car.
What?
Holy, holy Giga Chad.
I saw him trying. I'm like, oh fuck.
You're like, oh shit.
Gotta mute him. Nah.
I think he was like in his car or
Yeah, I saw that.
something.
I'm like, why? Like, what? Like, are you just? Are you driving? Imagine like on you're on Discord, just on your
He's
phone,
like,
like.
he's like on the highway.
You get like those what do they call them? Like those POV shots of people that put cameras in their car. It's like a car crash, and you see them like being juggled around inside their car.
He like
Oh
flies out the windshield or something.
my god.
Like, I remember I used to go to my friend's house when GTA 4 came out, and I would always like to crash the cars that's because you would fly through the windshield, and that's when they first added that when GTA 4 released.
Yeah, I think you can do it in GTA 5, but only story mode. I think, or I don't know. I don't really play story mode.
Yeah, me neither. I played it like
I,
once when the game came out, and that was it.
yeah, I don't know. It's kind of one thing too where I've started playing GTA 4 a while ago. I have to keep playing more of it, but I like GTA 4 just because it feels a little bit more grounded because 5 is just like nothing but just satire the whole time. It just feels like a parody. Like everything just has to be a satire parody. Like, wow, look at this stupid like trope or like niche thing.
Yeah,
But 4 just seems like it takes itself a little bit more seriously.
yeah, I agree. Honestly, like the biggest, probably my biggest issue with 5 is just like the tone. Like the game just, I don't know. It's does so much parody on like vapid, stupid stuff that the game itself becomes vapid and stupid. like feels really shallow. I don't know, GTA 4 has a much stronger sense of like identity for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, the game just is like gritty, cool. Nico is a cool protagonist. Like he's
Yeah,
just interesting.
he's pretty cool. He's cool.
Whereas like all the protagonists in GTA 5 don't even feel like characters, they just feel like stereotypes for you to play as.
But Lester's the best. I remember people would make like GTA like attractive tier lists and Lester's like like S tier. Like
Holy Giga Chad.
damn, get him.
I'm so bad, dude. He throws a neutral heavy and I miss my parry because I
You're
haven't
like,
played
oh.
in like a couple
Yeah,
weeks. I'm like, huh?
I haven't really played either. I was gonna say, I never really knew this when people mentioned it, but I guess a long, long, long time ago, Kensei's dodge used to be like a light parry.
Yeah. I don't even think I played back then.
Must have been like when the game first came out or something.
Probably. I wish they would revert that change, dude. Like, it screws me up too because I'll parry a dodge attack and I'm not used to it being a light parry, so I'll just like
But
zone punish or throw like a light or something, and then I'm like, wait, I
yeah,
could have just done
I
a
could have
heavy
just
and
like
deleted
fucked
their
him
health
up.
bar. Yeah.
Yeah, I just, I don't know. I, I kind of want to try and get back into this game because I've barely really played at all. I've been playing other things or doing other things, and it's just like, uh, I want to
Yeah,
try and
same.
at least get as many reps as I can, like super high, because I, I don't think this will be the last year. Everyone's just like, yeah, yeah, with how they're treating this game, yeah, they're gonna like drop the game after this year or something, which I
They've
don't
been
really
saying
know.
that for like 4 years in a
Yeah,
row.
so I don't
I've
really
just been
know.
playing like Yakuza 5, and
Oh
it's
my
such a long
god!
game.
Yeah.
What?
Highlander's fucking zone is so, or not zone, his dodge is so fucking fast.
Holy Giga Chad.
It's just like, he like did it in like half a second. I had no time to react to it. I was too busy talking about this stupid game. Yeah, because didn't they like speed up dodge attacks or whatever? Or am I just stupid?
They didn't make the attack faster, but the input window is earlier for most of them. So like,
Oh.
now Feint to Guard Break doesn't work on like any dodge attack ever, unless you have a soft feint, like
Damn. What?
JQ or I think Xianghu, and that's kind of it.
Yeah.
And John, who's like busted as hell right now too.
I should play him. What the fuck am I doing?
Same.
Why am I playing just reviving? That's not really cool. Damn, fuck him up. Damn. I wonder when they're gonna release the armor variants, because I'm still waiting, because I thought it was gonna be when the update came out.
Probably like mid-season.
Yeah, but it's like, we're only gonna release Knights and Samurai, and then like a few months later, Vikings and some Bulin, and then the Outlanders. Like,
That's so dumb. I mean, I'd be
you,
down for that release cycle if they were like new variants and not reskins, you know?
probably, but it's just like, how much trip feed can you fucking do with this game? Uh, we're gonna release like Battle Pass, where every 20 tiers released throughout the year.
They're just gonna keep doing it forever because For Honor players have Stockholm Syndrome and we can't give up on the game.
Yeah, you right. You right. Me win.
True.
Yeah, that's just how it be. I don't know. It's like it'll get better eventually. No, it won't. Maybe it will. I don't know.
I hope
This.
so, because like up until this last patch, like balance at least has been a lot better than previously.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but then this update came out and like a lot of the players that I used to play with on PC, they're just like, yeah, I don't want to play For Honor. I don't like my dodge attack being light parried. And with like
Yeah.
what is it with like guard being removed on dodge,
For most, I
you
think some still have it, but like,
yeah,
yeah, I
but
get
you
it.
die like super fast in team fights, especially with like Magi and JJ and John Who. You just have these like
Super
38
long
damage,
range.
like super
Yeah.
big hitboxes just absolutely destroying you in a team fight.
Yeah, it's just like, bruh. I should not be yawning. It's only 9 o'clock. Yeah. It's only been 26 minutes. Felt a little bit longer. What the hell?
I'm so glad like the days are getting longer and it's starting to
Mm-hmm.
finally warm up, and so now a lot of the snow is off the roads, but it's still on like sidewalks. Like if I look outside my window right now, fire hydrant is still buried under snow. Like I can see the little red bolt on top of it, but the rest of it is
Wow.
like underneath snow, and it's just like I don't so much mind like the cold. Like I can kind of work around that. You know, if you're getting to places, you just like try to minimize the time outside, but it's really I just don't like when the sun sets early. It makes me feel bad. You know,
Yeah.
when like the day's over at 4 p.m. and you wake up at 2, you're like, bruh, what
So
the
what the
hell?
hell? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's. I know we've had a cold front here for a little bit. Like, but I think that's finally going away now. Like,
You're still in Florida, right?
yeah. I don't
Okay.
really plan on moving. I don't know. Honestly, maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know.
I got confused. Like, you used to live in Illinois or was it Iowa? Or
Look at this. Zombie's fucking little fucking crackhead. What the
I
fuck?
know he's
They're so fast.
busted. They're so
These.
fast, even the bots can't like input read. They're just like, what the hell?
They're like, how the fuck do I fight this? Yeah, I mean, I was born in Illinois, but that's uh yeah, I was born there, and then we moved to Florida when I was 15, I believe. I know I started high school when we moved. Am I gonna walk off?
Gosh.
Honestly, Florida's not. I mean, politics and Florida men aside, Florida's not too bad.
Oh my gosh, this shaman bot. Go away, please. I like
And
light parry the BP and the shaman bot like hits me while I'm doing my top heavy punish.
and they're still somehow smarter than a lot of players sometimes.
True. Shaman bots are scary, like especially like level 2 and 3.
We just fuck you up.
They do, they're freaking wild.
Jesus. I just play more John Hu then. Besides being
Your
like a really
main?
stylish hero. I mean, I don't even know if I want to main anymore. Too much commitment.
I'm kind of the same. Like I really liked maining Aramusha, but now that he's almost maxed out, I'm like, darn, I shouldn't have done that. Because then, once he's max rep, I can't play him anymore because there's no
Yeah.
point.
I just wish there was like a way, like Imagine if you could just like exchange reps to other heroes in exchange or something like, or uh, a more radical change. It's just like, yeah, you can reset them, but you're gonna lose those reps. Like,
That'd be really cool. That'd be cool. I
yeah,
would do that on like Highlander. If he got reworks, I could actually play the damn hero.
like I would sacrifice reps to play the hero again, or just
Same
have
here.
the option to, because just I don't know how people do it. They're like, yeah, I rep them up, and I'm gonna,
Keep playing them.
yeah. I mean, you can. You don't really care about repping up. Just like, yeah, just like the hero. Oh fuck! It shot into me. Well, now I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, Florida. Like Florida's not too bad. I mean, to live there, it seems alright. If you don't mind the heat when it gets hot sometimes.
Yeah.
Because it
I don't
gets
think
like,
it'd be so bad with like proper air conditioning, you know?
yeah, even then you gotta be careful because like my room will get really hot. But then again, it's not the most ventilated and I have like a bunch of stuff on. It's just like, oh my god, I'm so hot. I'm burning. What the heck?
I know. I always get the upstairs room, so my room gets like super freaking hot,
Just burns
especially in
alive.
summer.
Yeah, it's alright.
I remember when I used to live back in Oregon, when I was in Salem. I was living there during like fire season, I think like
Mm-hmm.
2019 or 2020, and that was our record temperature. I think in the city or in the whole state, it literally hit like 117 degrees Fahrenheit. It was so freaking
What the
hot, dude.
hell? Bruh.
Yeah, it was insane. I was like, oh my goodness, get me out of here.
Yeah, no. I I keep thinking of like, would I just want heat or cold? And I can safely say I've lived through both. I don't know, cause like with heat, I don't know, I just feel icky and gross and just sweaty and just terrible. But if I'm cold, it just makes me kind of tired
Yeah, same.
or just
Or like winter. I don't want to say it makes me it makes me depressed, but it probably makes me more prone to just
like
not feel that great,
seasonal
you know?
depression.
I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of
Maybe.
hesitant to say that because like I don't when I was like really bad, it was actually during summer, which
Mm-hmm.
doesn't make a whole lot of sense from that angle. I think when the sun goes down so early, I just get like bored and then I just get
Sweet.
slightly like bummed because I like to be active and I like to get out when I can, you know? Like I
Mm-hmm.
want to when I get working again, I wanted to put together a skateboard for like 200 bucks. You could make a nice one, and I wanted to get back into
Nice.
skating because it was something I used to do, and it was actually like a lot of fun. I know sometimes I don't know his real name, but the ghost in the Bingus server.
Oh,
Um,
uh, Cody, yeah.
yeah, I know. I think he used to skate, and sometimes I know he also played like the Tony Hawk games growing up,
Mm-hmm.
which is what I did too. I That's what got me into skating in real life is I would play the Tony Hawk Pro Skater and Underground games on PS2, and then I got a skateboard in real life, and I just taught myself how to ollie and like do a whole bunch of other tricks.
Really? Wow. I think I've had a skateboard, but I was always too scared. These are level 2s. Oh, wait, how was that not a light parry? It was a dodge attack. Get fucked. Yeah, I think I've had a skateboard, but like, I was like, how the fuck do you even like lift this board up with gravity? Then again, I used to be like super lazy. Um, I went to a skate park one time. We had this like, it's something like a playground or something, but like all made out of wood, and it was like this gigantic like there was just so much like playground architecture or whatever. Just like you could do whatever you want. What are you doing?
I never liked the skate
And
park back in like Oregon City because no one would skate there. Just the teenagers would go there and smoke weed. So if you actually showed up with a skateboard, they would just annoy you until you left. That happened to me and my friends a couple of times.
yeah, I went to a skate park. It had one, but I had a bike, and being a naive 11, 12-year-old, what could possibly go wrong?
Did you hurt yourself?
I know one time, like, cause with all the ramps, you can go behind them to like as another like way of traveling, go behind them. And I bumped into someone, but I think I would try to. The most I would do was like scrape my knee or like get stuff on my knee or whatever. Um, I could never get to the top of the ramps because they were just so high, and I'm on a freaking bike, like.
Yeah.
But I just remember the thing that will always just kind of like a really nice moment was these older guys, I think maybe teenagers to young adults, and they just like, I guess my bike had like was kind of like the front wheel was a bit bent or something, and they like, hey, if you want, we could help you fix that, and they just like fixed it into place or whatever, and they're really cool.
Yeah, you do meet a lot of like pretty cool older people. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess there are exceptions. I remember like um, when I was younger, me and Sebastian and our other friend Ian. You've never met Ian because we can't track him down, but he was a friend of mine and Sebastian's, and we used to ride around our town and like try to avoid teenagers because most of them they weren't like mean, but they were just kind of like annoying or something, or like we're just like 9 or 10, so we didn't like really fit in with like high schoolers. But there were some who were really cool, and they would just like hang out with us, or they would like ask to see our bikes, and then they would just like do like some crazy trick on it or something.
Oh my god! Yeah. My bad, I fucked it up. He's gonna get revenge. Yeah, you definitely need. What the fuck? Why? No, please. Not the fucking. Oh. I'm starting to get flashbacks of the Shaolin when he, like, fucked me up. And he you could only watch because he had, like, hyper armor.
He,
And he broke my
yeah,
neck.
he was in like revenge.
And I was like, yeah, please help me! Oh my god, he's killing me!
Holy Giga Chad Shaolin.
That always lives rent free in my head. It was just so funny. You could do nothing to stop this fucking monster.
Holy light parry.
Oh, I would get, I'd get so mad. Like, just getting revenge and you fucking die before you can pop it.
Yeah.
Okay, she will not kind of fun. He's cool. Holy shit, you have 500 renown. You psycho.
Oh my god, why are Highlanders heavy so slow?
You think for a fucking super buff guy, he can use that
I like,
sword more, like, faster or something? Like,
yeah, I just missed my parry because the dude's still in Stone Age with his like bazillion year-long heavies.
I do know that his what was it? His out of lag heavy, where he takes that extra step at the end, always fucks me up.
Yeah, same here. That one's really, really slow.
It's like, what the hell? God, it's gonna take forever.
The hell?
What? What is that
Er,
fucking emote? Emoji 48. Where's it even from?
I don't know, Sebastian just put that on there one day.
He just finds the most like obscure like backrooms type stuff. Like where'd you find that? Like how do you what did you search up to find this? Like honestly, honestly I'm gonna steal that, make my own emote for Twitch. It's just it looks like it looks like a PlayStation like free like those emotes that they have or something.
True.
Like I don't know, it just looks so stupid, but like funny way. How do you put a cat in a chip bag? Maybe
He's so
someday I'll
cute
get a
with his
cat.
big
Yeah,
eyes.
dude, he's just like, oh, what the fuck is
I don't know. How does he like spin like that? It's so
that?
cool.
I don't know. He did like the fuck. I I don't know. You just do it. Maybe maybe I'll get a cat someday, but I don't know. I mean, not all cats are like assholes, but I just I don't know. They seem fine for the most part. He was like, yeah, I could just do whatever you want. I don't care. I don't
Pretty
even
much. I
yeah.
met with my service coordinator earlier today, um, and my cat gets really excited when people come over. So when
Yeah.
she came over, we have these special locks on our doors that keep him from pulling the handle because he
Mm-hmm.
can literally just reach up with his paw and pull the handle and pop the front door open and just run away if he wanted to. So she
What?
she came inside and she forgot to close the little pet lock, so like he runs over and he's about to get out, and then we get him away from the door and he goes and like runs off and he starts like playing or something, and we think he's all calm, and then he jumps on the windowsill and knocks down a framed picture of like,
You psycho.
yeah, and we're just like, cat, what the hell are you doing? Like he's
I
just going wild.
I don't know the fascination with like let me just break something.
Yeah, he does it to like get your attention. Like if he wants you to like feed him or something
Mm-hmm.
and you're not paying attention, he'll just knock stuff off tables until you take him seriously and feed him.
I know my dog does that sometimes, except he'll move his food bowl or like he'll move it where like it makes a loud noise. And it's like, dude, you just ate, you fucking fat ass. Kidding.
I know my cat always wants food.
Just like, dude, you're gonna get fat and be like more, more morbidly obese. What the fuck? He got revenge. That was,
Morbidly obese. I like how I gave that nickname to Sebastian and he just never got rid of it.
it's actually really good.
It's so stupid.
morbidly obese. Like, what the, it's like just I love to play on words. Same like psychopath or like.
Yeah. Oh my god, can I please get revenge?
Oh damn.
No. I'm gonna die to minions. No, get me out of here. Here.
Yeah, you fucked him up.
You captured Zone C.
I'm morbidly a beast gamered on him.
I love how we have the 4 gaming like names now. Names that I cannot recite
The-
right now at this time.
the forbidden gamers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so funny. Also,
Like public.
who is the guy
injury.
that joined recently?
Torfala, that dude.
Mm-hmm.
I met him from another For Honor server, and we just kind of like became friends. I share a couple of servers with him actually, but he's cool. Sometimes I'll play with him, and we'll both play like Warlord. We'll just spam heavies. Oh my god, this Conquerbot, stop. Holy Conqueror.
How'd that not hit him?
What the hell?
How did you not fall off? Oh shit. I cannot help you, dude. My brother in Christ, I'm literally gonna fucking die. Conqueror's kind of scary sometimes. Shit.
He is. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Tin can. What the hell? Go away. Oh my gosh, these bots, man.
Or Nushia. Can't do anything to Shibnockle. Oh my god.
I know Nusha players are mad because of like the testing grounds or whatever, where like Lawbringer gets this really stupid broken rework, and then Nusha gets like no significant
Like
changes
trap
at all.
changes or something?
Yeah, it's like, bruh. What the hell?
Feels bad. She just gets nothing. Oh, yeah, because they're like saying, yeah, we reworked Yorm, we reworked Wobwinger, don't worry, she'll get changes. Yeah, it's just like, nothing. Go fuck yourselves.
Pretty much. It's like, yeah, guys, we made traps faster. That's it.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm literally dying. Conqueror's too fucking... Fuck you! Oh! He did the thing I was not expecting him to do. Mr. Wobble.
Enemy team is breaking.
Oh my lord.
Bot option selected. Stop.
He
I
did
hate
his
that.
third feet on me! He's like doing things. He's literally avoiding everything and... Oh my god, I'm literally gonna die to... It's like he's learning.
He's a deep learning AI.
Like he just went full defensive mode and started doing like he started like avoiding his programming. I like that one. Like I don't know, he just like stood there watching me. I was waiting him to like
Nice.
do like maybe a run dodge or like anything, but he subverted every expectation. I almost died.
The menacing stare.
I swear, they just like their AI just like there's to be some ulterior motive. Like they just like stupid, and then when like they have to actually play, they just like I don't know. I feel like somewhere on the dev team, they just have someone just like take control of a bot for a bit, just to fuck with someone.
I've seen like I've seen footage of like level 3 like Yorm bots. They will actually just like emote spam if you emote at them. And they have the red eyes effect and everything.
Was it a warden you said?
Yorm, I
Oh,
think.
really? Hmm.
Yeah, I'll have to. I might have saved the video. I saw it on Reddit like a year or two ago or something, but I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah, because the only bot that I know that has override is like sometimes level 3 warden bots will have that, but that's it.
Yeah.
What there's like creepypasta versions of like AI in this game where it's just like you've never seen them ever before and just like ungodly just read every input and just max punch you and just ruin your whole time. Hey
Like
Nick.
almost certain that bots that they like coordinate ganks or something because I've seen bots do like perfect ganks.
They always do. Yeah. I should set up a donation thing. Just give me your money. Like no. Um yeah, no, bots are just like cracked. It's like they're stupid, but in groups they just fuck you up. What the heck?
Still trying to find the video of the bot emote spamming. I probably won't find it like
Yeah.
while we're playing, but if I find it afterwards, I'll send it over because it's funny. It's like a video taken on River Fort, I think, and this Yormbot is just sitting there. He's just like emote spamming.
What
He has the like red
happened?
eyes effect.
That's weird. I know one time, like a really long, not too long, but I remember seeing like somehow someone managed to go on the bot team or something.
Holy crap, dude! Rochi's side heavy finishers look so bad on last gen.
Are they just like stupidly fast?
Yeah, dude, the animation's horrible on PS4. I get hit with it all the time.
You.
You captured Zone A.
That's kind of weird. Oh my god, I was just there and you're capturing the point.
You lost Zone A.
Oh my god, Arm just kicking our ass.
You captured Zone A.
Dude, light parries fuck up the bitrate. It's just a bright light and everything goes pixelated for a few seconds. Ow. I have to remember about her side dodge because I'm just stupid. I don't realize it goes the opposite direction.
Nabushi's like sidewinder.
Yeah. Ow.
Why is that attack on a light parry? It's so stupid.
I don't know.
I hate the blanket changes. They're so dumb.
Oh shit, maybe I should respawn.
You lost Zone A.
My gosh, that heavy is so quick. I need to get off this old hardware and just buy a PC already.
Dude, Kyoshin can just suck my fucking nards. Man just kept going to full block.
True.
Like my two attacks, he's just like, yeah, let me just like instantly go into full block and
High level Kyoshin gameplay. Backstep light into full block. True.
Exactly. But his fashion's immaculate still.
Nerd emoji.
Enemy team is breaking. The enemy rally.
Fucking man, you smoking smoke bomb on me. What the fuck? Thoughts are kind of funny, not gonna lie. Lies.
True.
Enemy team is breaking.
Jesus. Oh! So I used my shooting stars on him and two of the shurikens hit him for like 40 damage. I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
I think if you use those against someone who's like guard breaking or something, you can land all 5 and do 100 damage.
You know what? That's my fault. True? True? What the? It wouldn't let me roll dodge. I think someone got in my way. So his ring the bell
Probably-
connected.
Probably me or this Kensei or something.
That was funny. I tried to roll dodge. I literally go like a centimeter and he grabs me and... Okay. What the hell?
What the hell?
What the fuck is that picture? Eating people is bad. What the fuck is that noise?
What?
That I've never heard it in the game. I don't know. I'll have to. I don't know. It just sounded like not from this game. I thought it was like, what the hell? Are you watching a video? But it was like kind of like I have no idea how, I don't even know how to describe it. It just sounded like weird. Like I thought like the audio was glitching out and it's just making weird noises.
True?
Yeah. Stupid.
I'm almost rep 40 on TND.
You psycho.
Holy. I think I added up all my playtime on the Wulin heroes and I have like 400 hours.
What the
Just
fuck?
China spamming. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
probably
yeah.
even higher for like Vikings, like
Oh, because of
fucking
Highlander.
Yeah, Highlander and like Warlord mainly. I'm rep 52 on Warlord now.
What the hell?
The hell?
I just love this one so much. Vehicular manslaughter.
Same.
Just the way he just ragdolls when he gets hit by the cart.
It's like a it's like a GTA 5 like car crash like physics engine or something.
Yeah. True.
Actual?
Oh god, Medjay. I don't really think I bought level 2. Maybe like on one hand. There's no one, the bots don't really pick him. Or any really of the new heroes.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true. I noticed bots just play a lot of like Mulan and a lot of like Samurai. That's kind of it. They play BP a lot too.
BP, Aramusha, fucking... True, and very true.
True?
True. Has Brush or Cloak never talked to you in a while?
No, actually. I've been wanting to like reach out to them, but I don't know if they actually like play For Honor anymore.
I don't
And
think so.
other than For Honor, I don't have any other like games to play with them, which makes me sad because they're such cool dudes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we just kind of fell off. Not like anything bad. It's just we just kind of just drifted apart. But I know Brush has like a family and stuff, so
Yeah. Yeah.
what about man, chill, bro. What about oh my god, I can't remember his name, but he would play For Honor with you. And he's like really cool.
Iconic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I still he and I haven't played since this patch went live, but we still get on um like a few times a month. Sometimes we play a lot more frequently, like we play like every couple nights. I'm probably gonna start Neo 2 once I finish Yakuza 5, and then Laconic and I will probably play that together. He's a
Okay.
huge he's a huge fan of Neo, and the new like Wo Long game came out. It's like Dark Souls but set in China. And it's
You make
really
your own
freaking
character?
cool. Yeah,
Is it
character
co-op?
creator is actually like really good. The character creator in Neo 2 is really good as well, but Neo 2 is also Neo 1 and 2 are both like very hard and very technical games.
Roshi's so fucking annoying. Just a little fucking rat.
Yeah.
He just like light spams me. I don't know. I figure if it's interesting enough. Wait, did you say Wulong is co-op? 3 bots are here.
Um, yeah, I'm almost certain Wolong is co-op. I haven't had the chance to play the game yet, just because it's new, and I don't really buy games unless they're on sale. I just don't have the money to drop 60
Yeah.
bucks on something unless I like really like it.
I like how we said we're gonna play Bloodborne and we never did.
Right.
I mean, I'd like to, but God, the hard or the game just it's kind of hard to play when you're used to like more modern games where it's more smoother and
Yeah, the
things.
Bloodborne runs like absolute crap. It's so bad.
And I think I asked this, or like, is there a reason why everyone's just so lanky? Like, even your character?
What was that? You cut out for a second.
Uh, or like why everyone in Bloodborne, even your character's like all lanky and like just long, slim, just
Mm,
or
I
it's
don't
just how the
know.
game is.
I guess that's just like the art style or direction or something.
Remember, I was making my character, and it's just like, why am I so fucking long? Like,
This will
there's like
probably be my
no
last
meat.
match.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
And Elden, I don't know, like just the lore and characters of like like Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Dark Souls. It just seems so interesting, but like
Is.
just like playing the game just seems so daunting or something. Or like,
Yeah, I'd recommend like following like a guide. That's how I did it because I going into it I knew that like Dark Souls and Bloodborne was like infamous for being really hard.
mm-hmm,
And I think even more than that, just being very like vague. Like the games don't explain themselves very well. So I played all of them with a guide, and then I ended up just getting like really good at them. So now I know like Bloodborne inside and out because I have 1,000 hours in it. But
yeah, you psycho.
I I recommend just following a guide if you want to try them. I listen to the people who are like, oh, if you play with a guide, you didn't really play the game. It's like, dude, not everyone wants to sit there and bang their head against a wall until they, like get better. Sometimes you just want to play the damn game.
Yeah. Um, I know I've gotten back into playing Payday 2, and I will say, don't bother with the console version. That is like, it's way behind in updates, and it runs like shit, kinda. No, it does kinda. No, it does. It's bad.
Sucks.
But PC is good, and I think it's close to the end of its cycle because the third game's supposed to come out, I think, this year. But I don't know if it would be a game interesting to you, because I know it's people say it's kind of similar like Killing Floor, but it's more just like a horde shooter at this point. And I don't know, you can just get super OP and busted, and like it's insane. Like people can make you can make a build and just play on the hardest difficulty without like breaking a sweat.
I definitely want to like look into it if I were to get a PC.
I know it's
Um,
really cheap, and a lot of DLC is like cheap too. Like it comes in bundles, because
that's
that
cool.
game has a absurd amount of DLC. Like, I don't even know how you can really play the game without DLC. It's mainly for like characters and weapons and modifications and whatever. But just I don't know. I I like it. I don't know. I've kind of gotten back into it, and they made it so like you can like really grind the fuck out of the game.
That's cool. I really
But
just want to get a PC because I feel like so many games are just so much more enjoyable on good, proper hardware.
mhm.
In PC, you can get like mods and you have all these accessibility options and you can like tweak like performance and all that. I don't know, just playing games on console, unless they're like specifically made for a console and they're not multi-platform, most of the times it's just kind of a bummer. You're basically just playing like the inferior version of the game
Mm.
compared to like the PC release. Which makes me just not want to play at all. Like I played Borderlands 3 earlier this year, and I maybe put like 100 hours into it. And I thought it was a lot of fun, but the game runs like crap on PS4, and it just makes me not want to play the game at all. You know, it's not even like, yeah, I'll play
Yeah.
it, but this sucks. It's just like I don't want to play at all. If the game's gonna run like shit, I'd rather
There's a
save it for later when I have a PC.
yeah, like
Oh
there's
gosh,
some
this
game
warlock is on.
there's yeah, like there's just some games where it's like, wow, this game looks like a lot of fun to play. And then you get it, it's like locked at 30, and you're like, oh my god, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like I think Mafia 3 is locked or something at 30. It's like, oh, what the hell? I know, I know, like, 'cause I've never really did a lot of console gaming back then. So when I first got an Xbox, and just like the thought of like I have to pay to play online, and that games can run like shit. Holy frick! It's just like it was such a foreign concept to me. Dude, I'm getting fucking. Oh my god, they're so they're like unrelentless and fucking.
Jesus. I need this revive.
I'm surprised I lasted that long.
Lost zone A.
They're just like they're just so like vicious,
Bloodthirsty.
literally.
What? He GB'd my kick. Hello, sir.
What the? Oh.
Enemy team is breaking. The enemy rally. Enemy team is breaking.
Yeah. That was so intense. I completely forgot what we were even talking about.
I know, same. I
Just
don't
like
remember.
I just went stupid. I just forgot everything.
You captured zone C.
I did the thing again 'cause I'm not used to the new dodge changes. What the fuck? But apparently Shinobi's like backlight, what was it? Backlight, backflip into that catches spots a lot, even level 2.
That's cool, cause when you do like bashes right in front of them, they just dodge
You're like, huh?
all the time. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
Oh.
Man, I'm tired.
Yeah, I might. I mean, I'm not too tired, but like, I gotta get some drawing done. Cause then I'm not. Cause I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna feel like it later.
Yeah.
But I mean, an hour 13, not bad.
That's better than you, because if I played by myself, I'd probably do like a half hour, and then I'd be like, yeah, this is really boring. I'm getting off.
Yeah, so it's like, so yeah, so I'm like glad I'm like, yeah, he wants to play because if I did it, I'd play like 2 matches, be like, yeah, I'm done. I don't want to do it no more.
Yeah, just be like, yeah, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, I'm gonna like not play this game for like a week again.
True.
Well, thanks for coming to coming to play, because honestly, I'm terrible talking to myself.
And
I
yeah,
run out of
same.
things or like I forget to talk. But yeah, hopefully someday you can either get like a better console or like a computer because I know we have some games in our little categories that we play, and I think you might like them too. So
I hope so. I hope I can just get something put together, cause like, dude, just being on old hardware sucks, dude. Like even with like the Discord integration, I don't get that because I'm on PS4 still, and everyone else has like the PS5 or they're on PC. I'm
yeah,
literally the last of all of my friends who still has only a PS4, I think.
maybe. Yeah, I think even Josh has a PS5 now. I don't even know how the hell he got one, but I think he has one now. It's insane.
True.
But I know they're easier to get. Like some are like $400 instead of like, yeah, just put a down payment of like 2 grand and you can have it.
Oh my God, really? Was that a
Uh,
thing?
Probably. Or like I don't know, people scalped so fucking much back then. Like, yeah, it's like over 1,000. And like people would just like have pictures of like 20 consoles just stacked up on their wall. Just like, yeah, if you want to buy one, you have to
Goodness.
pay like put a down payment on my house, and I guess I'll give you one.
File my taxes and I'll give it to you.
Dude, actually, funny enough, someone showed me there's this AI, or not AI, it was like a visual novel, and it teaches you how to do your tax forms and everything for 2023 as you like go on a date with a schoolgirl or something.
What?
I If I can learn how to be an adult and like
I think
it's
even like just on its own, I think that's more like an engaging way to learn than just like how the hell do I do
here's a
my taxes
spreadsheet
and
and
then
good luck. Yeah.
yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, I should probably get going, but it was fun playing though.
Yeah, I'll probably be free tomorrow. What is it? Today's Friday, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have anything for the weekend as far as I'm aware.
Um, I don't have Sunday off. I think I have Tuesday off, but uh, my schedule for work got kind of messed up, and I actually have to close on Sunday and Wednesday. Or no,
Shit.
Sunday, yeah, Sunday and Wednesday. It's just like, bruh.
Mark
So,
has to close sometimes, and he gets home at like 11 or something when he has to close.
Jesus, yeah. Where does he work at?
I don't know what the place is called, but he works in like an auto shop, and he just changes people's like oil or like operates on their vehicles.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is pretty neat actually. Sometimes he'll send me videos on Discord of like random stuff that he and his coworkers get up to. Like one time he sent me this video of his coworker filming him, and they were telling Mark, they're like, try to eat this Dorito as fast as you can. So like he has a Dorito in his hand, and then like in like 2 frames, he just smashes the Dorito into his mouth and eats it as quick as possible.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, when he sent me that, I was like at Walmart. I was like in checkout waiting for my stuff to ring up, and I just start laughing as I'm watching this stupid video that he sent me.
Uh, he's funny,
He is. Mark's
but he's like
hilarious.
busy a lot too, or something, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it seems like everyone is, but that's just how it be.
True. True.
You right, you right. Okay, now for real, I guess I'll go because I'm just
Yeah,
gonna like
same here.
keep being distracted. But maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. I just got lucky today because my internet was nice, but and I want to
All
try and
right.
stream more. But
Okay.
thanks for hanging
Well,
out.
yeah, you too. I'll see you later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right. All right. Well, that was Massive Gat. I'll probably link him in the VOD's channel. which by the way, I do have a VODs channel if you want to check it out. I really need to link it on Twitch, but if you go through the YouTube channel and it's under the featured channels or whatever. But that's gonna be it. Stream for a good amount actually. Yeah, so maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll have to see, but it was actually kind of fun. It's actually pretty fun. So I'll see you next time, and also take care, everybody.